Hey guys, this is Ultima from S3R Gamers, and welcome back to Ultima Plays the Cat Lady. Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna turn that on. I'm gonna enter the kitchen. On, light switch. Kettle, cupboard. I think I need the cupboard. I'm sure open the cupboard. Take the corkscrew. Close the cupboard. Where are the glasses, though? Oh wait, hold on. No, I need to enter the kitchen because I need to turn the light switch off. I need to turn that off. But where on earth might the glasses be? Oh, take one glasses. One for me, one for Mitzi. Alright. Yay! Yay, Mitzi. Spare bedroom, enter. Let's go! Oh, shoot. Examine. She reminds me of myself when I was younger. I'm not sure if I can fully trust her, but so far she seems genuine.
Have you found that corkscrew yet? You also need some wine glasses.
Yes, I found them. Did I really have to? Okay. Frickin' seriously?
There you go. Let's get that bottle opened.
Yeah, but we'll need glasses too. See if you can find some.
Did you just tell me see if I can find some in my own
I
house?
found some wine glasses.
What kind?
Oh, right. That's all
Really?
we need. Oh, and Miss
Really?
Ashworth, I really must say this before we start.
Friggin'
Yeah?
really? Friggin' really?
I promise I won't cut your throat when you're asleep.
Oh.
Very funny, Mitzi.
Oh, no, I mean it.
Hilarious.
That's fine. But just so you know,
I won't
I
make.
always sleep with my eyes open.
Ooh. Guys, I'm going to sleep real quick. So the big C, want to talk about it?
So, the big C. Want to talk about it?
Well, to be honest, I didn't really want to tell you about it like that. I put you in a very difficult position, I know. It's just that I was really desperate
It's always
to get
awkward
this
for
room.
people.
I hope you can understand. This is the last and most important thing I must do before my time is up.
It's fine. You seem alright. It's just... I find it hard to trust people these days. Maybe it's time I opened my eyes to see others have problems too.
Yeah.
Some,
being
like
selfish.
yourself, even bigger than mine.
Yeah, it's all
What
relative.
kind of cancer is it? Do you mind me asking?
But that's it's skiing.
Brain
Find me
tumor.
skiing.
Her name is glioblastoma.
Her name.
Haha.
Yep, they're all girls, the way I imagine it. Just look at their names. Lymphoma, melanoma, myeloma, leukemia,
It's
sarcoma.
lymphoma, not lymphoma.
Each of them a fucking goddess of death. Beautiful and ruthless.
You might just be right about that, Mitzi.
Pretty
I
much.
used to be a nurse. I know a few things about cancer. And I know glioblastoma. She's a real bitch.
Yeah, and yet she gets to be the prom queen before night ends, while I disappear down the back exit.
That's a
How
really
long?
sad way to look at it.
They said I had a year. But that was 6 months ago, so... yeah. Not awfully long.
Is there anything...
They've tried.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So am I. Do you want to talk about something else?
How are you planning to find
How
this
are you
guy?
planning to find this guy?
I don't know yet. A bit of detective work, perhaps.
Yeah?
It shouldn't be that hard, really. There are only 8 apartments here. One is yours. That leaves us with 7. I was hoping that you could give me a hand, actually. You know some of your neighbors, don't you?
Not many. I
Technically.
never really cared about them. They changed over the years too. You probably also figured by now that this is not the sort of place where new neighbors are greeted with a freshly baked cake. You see a new face, you give them a blank stare as you pass them in the hall, and you forget about them a minute later.
That bad, eh?
Well,
I'm
there's that
sleeping
bald
again.
guy who lives above me in flat 5. He came here recently to shout in my face. He's a nasty piece of work, but I really don't think he's the person you're looking for.
What does he do for a living?
I don't know.
think he's a train driver.
I think he's an idiot.
I can't imagine somehow that my guy would be a train driver. Okay, that's good. Leaves us with just 6. Anyone else you know?
I'd have to think.
You know, maybe not tonight. Let's just talk about something else, okay? I have plenty of time. There's no need to rush this. Maybe tomorrow we could sit down together and make a plan.
Do you...
Draw a simple map of the building, and with your help, mark down who lives where?
Sounds good to me, Mitzi. Oh, it's not raining anymore.
Oh well,
That
I don't
sounds so
mind rain.
unnatural saying that
Sometimes I
like
even
last.
like it. But according to weather forecast, there's a nasty fog coming. Now that I'm actually scared of.
I'm scared of
I
fog.
got lost in a fog once.
Hey,
When
Mitzi.
I was just 9 or 10.
I thought you said
I
9
remember
of
I
10.
sat under a tree crying.
I'll give you a 9 out
thinking
of
some
10.
monster would appear right in front of me and drag me away.
But now that you're a big girl, you know there are no monsters.
Yeah? How do you know?
Maybe you're right. I will believe in them when I see one.
With this fog approaching fast, you might be in luck, Miss Ashworth.
That's
I'm
not
so
lucky.
glad I'm not spending another night outside. I might be a big girl now, but there will always be a part of me that is frightened, I guess.
Yeah, like of spiders.
Did you know they
That's
actually
pretty
have a name
scary.
for it? It's called homiclophobia. Fear of fog.
Oh.
We are living in crazy times, Mitzi.
Home. Oh, God.
You mentioned a boyfriend. Tell me something
Sounded a lot
about
like
him.
homophobia.
Yeah, okay.
I feel like
Let's
there's a
talk
lot of
about
jokes
him.
I could have made, but they're probably insensitive, so I won't
His
make
name's
them.
Jack. He's dead.
Jack.
Oh,
Miss Ashworth, are you sure you want to listen
Jack.
about my miserable life?
Jack
I don't
Skellington?
want to bring you down.
Because he's
These aren't
now a
happy stories.
skeleton?
and I'm not a happy stories kind of person. I'm sure you've noticed by now.
Yeah,
Guess so.
seriously. You two are, like, really bringing me
Anyway, I
down.
suppose I would have had to tell you about
We go
Jack
a little
sooner or
up now.
later. After all, he is the main reason I'm here. I just don't know where to start.
Well, tell me about this Jack.
Jack made those pictures on your wall. Was he an artist?
He always liked all kinds of morbid stuff, whether it was music, movies, paintings. So do I, really. We had that in common, amongst other things. People say it's depressing to listen to sad songs or watch sad films, but I never felt that way.
And yet, you are scared of fog.
Oh, that's different. I might be scared of fog, but I like spiders. They're beautiful.
You're a freaking
You must be
weirdo.
out of your mind, Mitzi.
Yeah, pretty
No,
much.
honestly, there's a certain indescribable beauty in sadness.
What does that
Just
do with
like there's
spiders?
beauty in the grey and ugly winter morning when you look past the obvious and notice what others can't see.
You must love my apartment then. It's like Ugly took a vacation here and never went home again. Tell me how you two met.
Oh, we knew each other for like forever. We grew up on the same street.
Okay.
It's funny how we seem to be made for each other. Perfect match. I always knew he was the guy for me, and I'm sure he never doubted that either. Jack was absolutely crazy about me. We thought one day we would marry,
Mitzi.
have children, be happy.
And
I
then
never
life
had many
struck
friends
that
like
down,
this,
didn't it?
Jack. I didn't need anybody else. You know, if there's one thing I'm really grateful for in my life, it's that I got to experience this pure, perfect love.
That's
Some
adorable.
people go through a lifetime without knowing how it feels. I guess I've
Maybe.
been very lucky. But all luck runs out sometimes.
And the clock strikes midnight on Mitzi.
How did he die? How did he die?
I'll get to that, Miss
How did-
Ashworth.
how did-
Let
how
me
did he
just
die?
tell you more about him first. So you could understand
How
what
did he
happened.
die? How did he die? Fine,
How did he
fine,
take the
fine.
news about your cancer?
Why even leave it as an
He
option?
thought I was joking at first. He laughed. And he got really angry. I swore to him I was serious, but he still wouldn't believe me. We had a big fight that night. It was our first and only fight. It was awful.
Wow, you only had
He
one
smashed
fight.
some stuff. His guitar, of all things, was the worst.
He had a fight with you
He loved
about
that
you being
guitar.
diagnosed with a terminal
He was
disease.
absolutely furious.
Why was he mad at you?
Walked
What was
out
he
on me
arguing
that
with you
night, and when
for?
he came back
I'm
the
sorry.
next day, he was different. He begged me to try surgery and chemotherapy. I didn't really want those things, but I did the chemo for him. It didn't help. It just made me feel sick all the time. I felt trapped in this strange place where nothing that happened around me seemed real. Maybe that's why I didn't see what my cancer was doing to Jack, and it was destroying him as well. He changed. He became obsessed with death. It seemed death was all he ever thought about, even though it was me, not him, who was supposed to die.
Because you were his world. And if you were dying, everything he knew was dying, including himself.
How did he die? How did Jack die?
It was so distant the last few weeks before he died. What I didn't know was that he kept looking for something. I don't think he even knew what exactly. But
Yeah.
it eventually found him.
And death found him.
Or rather, he found him.
He
There are
wanted to die
those
before you.
forums online, you know? About all sorts of stuff. Fishing, computer games, horses, gambling, addictions. Everything, really.
Yeah, seriously.
Accidentally, Jack stumbled upon one about suicide.
No.
There's a guy there. Calls himself the Eye of Adam. He's a fucking god on that forum. It's like a failed suicide club. People mostly try to help each other and offer support. Sometimes it just helps to know there are others like you. To listen to their stories and how they cope with their lives. But the Eye of Adam is an advocate of death. He dwells on human weakness. His job is to plant an idea, to give them a reason to die and tell them how to do it, once and for good. Jack took the bait. Before he knew, he was completely brainwashed. One day he sat down with me and tried to explain his perfect solution.
Kill
It was the
himself.
Romeo and Juliet kind of scenario. We were both to die together in each other's arms. It was supposed to be a quick and foolproof death. There was no chance we would have been saved. All thanks to the Eye of Adam, who created a tool for perfect suicide.
Freaking psychopath.
He told me it was very simple. All we needed were 2 easily accessible household chemicals, which combined together create a gas called hydrogen sulfide that kills you within a couple of minutes. I told him he was fucking nuts, of course.
Yeah, pretty much.
But he just wouldn't give up. He reasoned with me, then he begged, and eventually just kept screaming at me.
He really did not take the
I
news of you
figured it was
dying
his
well.
crazy idea of a modern romance, but it was downright tacky and just wrong.
Tacky. It's tacky that he wanted
Finally,
to die together. I don't know if
He said
tacky
he
is
would
the
get
word.
everything ready and wait for me in our special place at dawn. 5 in the morning. Don't be late. Those were his last words he said to me. Then he stormed out. I
Then what
cried for
happened?
hours, thinking I didn't deserve all that from the person I loved most in the whole world. A few times I even tried to persuade myself that maybe he was right and I should do it.
And
I
then
just
what happened?
couldn't. I eventually fell asleep. I didn't plan it. My
And
head
then
was
what happened?
killing me. I was so tired. I woke up suddenly. I could see the sun rising out my window. It was nearly 5. In utter panic, I threw myself off the bed and ran out the door. I needed to stop him. I needed to get there before it was too late. But right there in my bedroom, Before I even left. I already knew it was. When I arrived at our special place, it was already bright. We used to go there in the past. Drink wine, sometimes smoke weed and listen to Pink Floyd, sometimes make love in Jack's car. There wasn't really anything special about that old parking lot. But else there was.
Well, it's just a
It was
place
completely abandoned.
that you guys.
It was
shared.
quiet. It was safe.
Yeah, it was somewhere you could be
After
together.
that day, I've never gone
Alone.
there again.
Intimate. Oh, great. I should probably start, actually. I got so used to... who did the what now? Stop. In the name of love. Before... Oh, snap. Okay, so he combined them together in his car, taped a bunch of warnings, and then just let people know, yeah, I'm dead inside. Wow. Guess he didn't want anyone else to die.
There were signs on the car windows.
Warning signs, yeah. I found on that forum that the Eye of Adam doesn't want any accidental deaths. So we posted this poster design for people to print. It turns out there's a whole sick ideology behind it. Fumes from the car could hurt anyone who opens the door, and that's not the point. The idea is to die willingly and with clear mind, to prepare for it, to embrace it.
Jesus.
It's
You'd think
freaking
the police
weirdo.
would investigate the whole thing. Sounds almost like a sect.
This
He
guy
sounds
knows
like a
how to
cult
lie.
leader.
The police can't be bothered to make an effort. It took me 3 months to track him down.
Good
Now
for
I'm
you.
finally so close. I can almost smell that fucker.
I'm so sorry. I think now I
I feel
understand.
like she'd be like, no, you
He
don't
loved you
understand.
so much, he couldn't bear the thought of living without you. And that guy, the Eye of Adam. I'm not surprised you want to find him. I
Yeah,
know
it's
I
a really
would.
difficult situation.
I'm not sure if I should believe that you only want to talk to him.
I imagine in
But
her
hey,
mind,
That's none of my business. I wouldn't know
She's
what
gonna
I'd do
die
if
anyway.
this happened to me.
so...
Good to know, but I really just want to talk. I want to face Jack's killer and tell him what he's done to me.
I think you should kill
You
him.
know, the funny part is...
Only because it's a game, I
he
wouldn't
actually told me
advocate
where
that
he
in real
lives.
life.
He wants to meet me. Would you believe that?
How come?
Well, this kind of thing he does is called trolling on the internet. It's usually a form of extreme bullying and psychological cruelty. Those who are clever enough say, don't feed the troll. Don't talk to them. It only makes it worse if you show any interest in them at all. And Eye of Adam is no exception. He craves attention. He's a hungry troll who wants to devour as many hearts as he can get a hold of.
Well, all you internet trolls
I emailed
out
him and
there.
told him I was a massive fan who loves his work. He wouldn't believe me
No.
at first.
That
But
you're
trolls are always
just...
hungry.
I...
And I was prepared to serve him a meal fit for a king.
Good
What do you
job.
mean?
I fed him so much bullshit that he really believed I'm a suicide preacher just like him.
Huh.
Great. I
What
wish
a
he'd given
goon.
you his door number, though.
It's all a part of some sick game he's playing. Sooner or later, I'll find him.
Good for you.
How strong is that gas?
Unbelievable.
Extremely deadly, it turns out. It kills in minutes. It's that stinky stuff that smells like rotten eggs, you know? At high concentrations, it can knock down an elephant.
Jeez. I wonder if that's true. Not because I want to try
What
it.
are those two chemical products?
Well, I'm not sure if you want to know that.
Yeah, I really don't.
I get it. You don't want to tell me because I'm a fucking suicidal maniac. Is that it?
Yeah, pretty much,
No,
Susan.
Miss Ashworth. No, I didn't mean it like that.
I would have meant it like that.
Okay.
Hard enough.
Maybe to some extent. Just replace maniac with victim and fucking with recovering. You've only just come back from the hospital. Whatever it was that made you do it, you proved you are capable of going through with it. I don't know you long enough to tell you if you're completely over it now.
Good
And the
point.
last thing I want is to give you stupid ideas. it would be just like what the Eye of Adam does. I would never forgive myself if anything happened to you because of me. I mean, how could I?
There's a lot of plot in these episodes, so there's not a lot of commentary going on. Okay. So, brief sum up. She wanted to stay in this building because the guy that helped her boyfriend kill himself because he was driven mad by the fact that she was going to die from, I forget the cancer, but some sort of oma. She found Susan, saved her life, well, got her to the hospital. Susan's alive, obviously. She's one of the parasites or whatever that this friggin' psycho crazy lady in the dark world or whatever was talking about. She wants to find the Eye of Adam. I think she wants to kill him, even though she says she doesn't. I think she wants to kill him. Because, well, what has she got to lose, in a way? So I think that's where we're at here.
I've learnt my lesson.
Definitely.
Dying is not for me.
That is
I'd
for
really
sure.
like to believe you, Miss Ashworth. But I will need you to promise me that you will never try this method.
All right. I can promise you that I will never try this method. Or any other method, for that matter. Been there, done that. Didn't enjoy it much. Do you believe me now?
Yeah, I think I do. Good. I'm glad you said that, you know. The recipe for this deadly cocktail is very simple. Any good housewife can make it in a blast.
She came back to life. Yay, Susan, you're temporarily immortal. Well, Susan, good job. There's actually some gameplay finally going on here. Stairs, no. Cat grabber. Examine. Take. Boom. Door. Examine. Strange noises coming from the other side of the door. Maybe just try going up the stairs. You know what? I'm gonna save this. Okay, cool. Okay. Examine. Cobwebs of dust all over it. I gotta find. Nothing happens. What's going on? Alright, that was weird. Window. Look outside. All I see is fog. I can never find my way home. Cellar door. Stairs to the upstairs. Kitchen door. Lamp. Clock. Yeah, like if there's going to be a hidden passage inside. I'll leave it for someone else to discover. I'm in enough trouble already. Okay, well, fine. Fine, Susan. Be like that. Bottles. Examine empty wine bottles. They like to drink. Cooker. This is where she cooks. Dirty pans. Still stink of old cat stew. Knives. Definitely cake and knife. Sink. Slimy. I don't think anyone washes up very often. Okay, the fridge. Door is stuck, maybe that's for the better. Okay. Table, painting. Wait, hold on. Examine. Small painting of a street stall at night. Let's take it. I don't know why I can take it, but apparently I can take this painting. Okay.
Well, well. Boxes full of bleach.
Ew.
I suppose I deserve a bottle. I've worked hard for it.
That I do.
This reminds me of something.
The first thing you need is a strong toilet bleach. You know the kind. Not just a regular bleach, but one that makes your eyes all watery and skin itchy.
Okay. So, oh! No, don't do that.
What's going on? Something is wrong, Mitzi. The cats are alarming.
That's exactly like when I found you, Miss Ashworth.
We've got to check what's going on.
Yeah, what's going on?
I'm really sorry, but there is no way I'm going out in this fog.
Fine. I'll go on my own then.
Yeah, thanks for nothing, Mitzi. You frickin' sissy sis. What the frick? Ground floor, first floor, flat floor, first floor. Liz coming from outside. I should get down there to investigate. Okay, ground floor. So I don't understand why they'll give you options when they're not options. And just so you know, oh, I need to go this way specifically. Go Fielk? I need to go outside. Is there anything over here? No, okay. So we're just gonna go outside then and take care of this. Let's see what we got, Susan. What on earth? Oh, it's the guy with the stupid truck, you friggin' trucker. You mother trucker. Whoa! Well, that was frightening. Okay, nothing that way, apparently.
Bloody fog. Can't see a thing.
Why are you
Someone could be getting murdered 2 feet away, and not a soul would notice.
What is wrong with you?
But still, it could be worse. At least it's not raining, eh? Always look on the bright side, they say, and I always do.
Why is he talking demonically?
Not a
It's just
talkative
foggy.
type, are you? What's your name, sweetheart?
My name is Go Screw
Don't
Yourself.
be such a scaredy cat, sweetheart. You're Susan, aren't you? A kind man had described to me what you look like. And what can I say? He was spot on.
What do you want?
I'm just here on a job, sweetheart. Nothing more. I had a call, you see. There's a cat problem. And apparently, some crazy cat lady keeps making it worse for everyone.
Oh, screw that guy.
A crazy cat lady called.
Now, here's my question. Does he just happen to be a freaky serial killer, or did the guy seriously put a hit on Susan because of cats? Because a problem with cats. He put a hit on her. Is the guy's freaking serious right now? Unfreaking believable. What's in this door? Oh. It's a bathtub. Is this where they wash? This water looks very odd, like a mixture of dirt, melted fat, and petroleum. Lawnmower. What is it doing in the bath? It's all rusted and covered in slime. What the frick is going on here? Look closer. Ooh, that's a face. Ah. Oh. Ooh. Water's absolutely disgusting. The smell alone makes me retch. Sound of the corpse. Ah! Why'd you do that? Ah! Okay. Okay. Cat grabber. Use. Got the key! Yes! You freaking weirdos. Pieces of piles of meat. Could it be human too? I could probably find something useful on those shelves, but first I need to get her to go away. So my guess is the radio? Perhaps? I could use the radio. I think. Maybe? Kitchen door, lamp, main door, front door. What is this? Small window, van. Search the back of the van. I'm almost glad I was unconscious when he brought me here. Through the window I can see there's animal mess and blood everywhere, but the back door is locked. It's locked. Okay. Can I use the key? Yay! Oh. Jeez, what a horrible stench. But what's this? It seems this idiot does everything his creepy wifey from hell tells him to. He brought his gas mask here. I'll take it. He won't need it ever again when I'm done here. I don't need to put this on right now. Okay. Painting. Small window. Examine. Glass on one side of the window is broken. I imagine it's only so far it'll let me go. Driver's side window. The door is locked, but I can see he left a phone on the driver's seat. Maybe I should call for help if I got a hold of it somehow. No, this is a terrible weapon. Bloody piece of crap. Okay. Small painting of a street stall at night. I don't know what the earth I would be able to do with a painting. Wait, what's this? Glass on one side of the window is broken, so this is where the draft is coming through. Inside the kidnapper. Inside I can see my kidnapper fast asleep in the chair. Wait a minute. This should stop the draft in the cellar. Yeah! Okay, so I gotta distract her somehow. What's up the stairs? There's only bedrooms up there. I should better stick to the ground floor for now. How do you just know? Huh. Oh, that's right. The freaking I'm stupid. The radio. That seems to be the only way I'd be able to distract her. They don't make them like this anymore. Really? Huh. No time for that. I gotta figure out how to get out of here. Window. I see this fog. Can't find my way home. Lamp. Oh, I need to... I should look around for a new light bulb. That's right. Oh, wait. Isn't there a lamp in the other room? I could unscrew the light bulb and turn it off, maybe. Let's see. It's too hot, I can't touch it. The lamp is on, I can see the switch anywhere. Really? There's gotta be like a light switch. Where's our light switch? I don't see one. Someone tell me. Where on earth would the switch be? Bottles, 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 stick. Oh, sink. Sorry, stick. Shoot. Alright, I'm gonna have to stop here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, longer episode. I'm probably just gonna record one more then. I was only gonna record 2 right now, but considering I'm kind of at a part where I think I need to get to the next part. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time for more of The Cat Lady. Oh yeah, there you are. You're right there.